How y'all doing? My name's Derek Freeman. I just topped
aided.
Top aided.
We don't know what place you got, but once we get the list, we'll get it in the down description. What's up, you guys? Slim here at the San Jose Regionals. What'd you top with, boy?
Blue Eyes. Favorite deck.
Favorite deck? Best deck?
It's up for debate, but I think it's definitely probably the best. My other contender would probably be Metafo Yingzing. That's what I was going to play today, and I have a really good matchup against Blue Eyes, but last minute I decided to go with this because 2 days in a row I was bricking like crazy.
Oh, okay, but hey, you still did it, man.
Yeah, so let's get into this.
Let's get into it real quick.
Alright, so we play One the White Stone of Legend. You know what it does already.
Yep.
And then we play 3 of these. I don't even know his name, I just know what it does.
The White Stone of Ancients. Just summon the best dragons. Yep.
Exactly.
You gotta play him.
3 Sage. You know what this does already.
Stratos of the deck. Yep. Searches Veiler.
Yep. A card I really liked during testing was the Master, but honestly I didn't even use it today. Every time I had an opportunity, it was in my deck, or I could search it and chose to search something else. I would still keep it in there because if you need to get something out of your graveyard, it's still there and it will let you special summon. Then of course you have the 1 Spirit.
Why did you run only 1?
Honestly, I don't want to dead draw with 2. There was a couple of games today where I opened this. I didn't lose, but I came close to losing. So I know if I was playing 2, it's not going to work. I'd have to really evaluate the build before thinking about bumping it to 2. It's the last card on my list to think about bumping it.
Okay, cool. Standard.
Next up, your standard 3 Blue Eyes.
Awesome.
3 alternative.
I love that card. That's my favorite card, yeah.
Yeah, they go together.
Yep.
And then what's a little bit different, not too different. Everybody normally plays 1. I'm playing 2 in the main deck.
And they're alties and foreign. Oh, Jesus, German alties.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I wish I had Maxis to match, so if anybody has them out there wants to hit me up, hey.
Hey, but did they do their job?
They did do their job, actually. I never cited them out. When I got the big Galaxy Dragon, that 4,000 meter, I banished all these out of my deck if I didn't open them.
Wow, it's crazy.
So that's what I wanted to get into. Playing 4 hand traps I think is optimal because if you do play mirror match and they make that big 4K beater, it's okay to banish your hand traps out of there. That way you're not losing any of your good stuff from
the deck. Right. Because you choose. Exactly. A dark matter, right? Yeah. All right, so that's it for the monsters. All right,
and
spells.
then trap lineup, you have 2.
Oh, I love that card, yeah.
And then 1.
Emptiness. How was Wing Blast for you all day?
Wing Blast was perfect, actually. I'm definitely going to debate about putting Karma Cut into my side deck, not the main deck. Just to switch them out if I need to. And then Vanity's Emptiness is the best, especially when you open up the combo, which I'll go into later if you guys want me to.
Sure. All right. Spells.
And then 1 Silver Cry instead of 2. There was a lot of times today where I actually wanted the second one, just because I get OTK, and now that I think about how I'm going to change the build, I already know what I'm going to do with it, most likely. And then you have 3 Return to the Dragon Lords, best card of the deck. Somebody tried to tell me I was a bad player today because I didn't revive my dragon out of the graveyard, because I kept it in my hand. But little did he know, I Wing Blast this out of my hand, put whatever was the problem, and then he tried to Raigeki me, and
nope, you got him.
Dual utility, that's what I love about it.
Exactly, great
and then
card.
Dragon Shrine Foolish, I did not like these cards at all this weekend. I only opened both of them together once, and it did give me a broke play, but other than that, I send everything to the graveyard I want to send to with the other dragons, and it's just not worth it, so I would cut these completely from the deck.
Alright.
And then, of course, you have to play 3 of this one, searches all the good stuff.
Yep.
And then Soul Charge.
Woo! How many times did you
Honestly, I only got it off twice today.
But when you got it off, how broken was it?
It was a done deal.
Done deal?
Done deal.
Man, it's alternate too. Oh yeah.
And then triple trade-in. I honestly like this card a lot in this deck. Never would take it down. Double Twin Twister. And then best card of the deck all day outside the monsters.
Tell him.
Triple Pot of Desires. If you're not playing 3, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly. That card's amazing.
Awesome. There were a couple games where I did resolve 2, but honestly, it was always perfect. Never once was it bad.
Awesome.
And I didn't banish all my stuff out of the deck.
Nice. 40 cards?
40 cards.
Awesome. All right. side or extra? You choose.
We'll go extra first.
Okay, cool.
So it's pretty standard. Play the Moonlight Rose or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Black Rose, Moonlight,
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
And then this is MVP of the weekend.
Did you spark emptiness, people?
I sure did.
Oh, boy.
If they told me to go first, that was the go-to play if I could do it. If not, something else. And then I played this. Honestly, I like having it there, but I would probably cut this because I
Really?
never made it. One, it's not easy to make, and you could put a different rank 8 in your deck and be way better off. Then you play 2 Spirits.
Yeah, the card's crazy.
2 Azure.
How'd you like the second Azure? Did you need it?
During testing, I liked it a lot. Honestly, I didn't feel any type of way about not having the second. It was there if I needed it. People were playing Solemn Strike in 3s a lot today, so honestly, I never even got this off.
Oh, wow.
I only got this off once, and that's when I went first to do this.
Oh, wow.
And then next, I play the Fusion.
Oh, my God. Okay, did that happen?
It did not. I had the option to do it, but then I did something else instead. Honestly, since I did that, I probably would cut it from the deck. I like that it can't be destroyed by battle, but other than that, I don't think it's worth having it there. You can put something else.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
And then I played this.
Oh, that card, I love that card.
This card is really good, but I never wanted to summon it today. I had every opportunity to do it, and every time I had the opportunity to do it, I wanted it to be, I believe it's called Grinder Golem. It's the other
Number
rank.
15.
Yeah.
Giant Grinder, yeah.
Yeah,
the burn guy. It steals a lot of games.
I would probably keep this there. If you're taking this out, make this a Grinder Golem for sure. And then Heliopolis, I summoned this only once today, but when I did, it was game over.
I know, that's one of my favorites. It doesn't target or anything.
It doesn't target. I got all the set back row, and he was done after that. And then Harbinger, we all know what it does.
Yep.
It's honestly one of my favorite go-tos. And then Cypher.
Woo, that's a new guy, yeah.
A lot of people did not know what this did this weekend.
Big
So
eye.
my favorite time was when I was playing BA. He didn't know what he did. Let me do the effect, and then I just succeed. Perfect. I played this, cut it, don't like it. It's good, but honestly, it's not going to win you the game because if you can't push for OTK, it's not worth it. If you are going to play it, then I do suggest you play 2 Silver Scry.
Okay.
That way you can OTK with it.
Right.
And then Full Armor, only made it twice. And then last but not least, Dark Matter.
How many times did you Dark Matter? 9 rounds?
3 times.
8 rounds, yeah.
I didn't go into it too often because you can play the deck differently. You don't have to go into the big guys. You just sit there.
You can also lose to Giant Grinder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I almost did once today. And then side deck, we have double anti-spell fragrance. I never sided these in, but I'm at least happy I had them there. I would honestly cut these from the deck for something else. And then double rivalry of Warlords. I honestly never sided it in, but I did side it in against Raid Raptors in my final match, but we never got a chance to go into it. So I was siding this against Raid Raptors because they make that new Utopia that tells you that you cannot play card effects.
Oh, wow.
So I need this to get rid of that and whatever they decide to keep that way I can play. So honestly, I'll probably keep this in there.
Okay.
And then Skill Drain. It came in very clutch today. Skill draining everybody under a big blow as they can't win. And then Raigeki, double Swords of Concealing Light.
How'd that card do for you?
It was great. I actually liked it better than Book of Eclipse. Book of Eclipse probably can go in over Anti-Spell Fragrance. It's probably too much, honestly. But this was perfect because it buys you 2 turns if you can't do anything, which is what I like most about the card. And then on top of that, when I played the mirror match, you side these 3 and these 2 only. You need nothing else. I guarantee you, if you get this off and there's nothing like this on the board stopping you from special summoning, it is an OTK. I guarantee it. And then you know what that does.
Yeah.
And then 2 Gamma Cells. Honestly, I didn't like it, but I keep it there because we all know what you need it for. That's the deck profile. Awesome. Shout out to PPD for deck testing with me, Andrew Amara, Alex Wingate. It's your boy Just Derek signing out. If you know who I am, go check me out.
Awesome. Congrats, man.
Thank you.